First MrBeast video we'll watch in 2025.
This is my friend Majd, and if he loses 100 pounds in the next year, I will give him $250,000.
This is Majd's new home, and he will have his own personal gym, unlimited healthy food, and everything else he needs to lose 100 pounds.
Bro, this is actually crazy.
But Majd, there is a catch.
If you step on this red line before you lose 100 pounds, the challenge ends and you get nothing. If he actually loses 100 pounds, this will be the craziest transformation ever.
This is my home for the next year. This is actually insane. See that? It's my gym.
250K, that's the goal.
Anything you need to lose 100 pounds, you literally have it here.
This is the longest challenge we've done.
This might be one of the longest challenges ever done.
And I didn't know it yet, but the journey Majd would experience in this video was unlike anything we've ever captured. It will go down as one of the most powerful stories we have ever shared on this channel.
Honestly, I'm super excited. 364 more days. I see you guys.
Okay, the only thing I would say is very, very difficult in this channel, in this challenge is the isolation. Like being away for a year or being it's basically like a luxury prison, right? But a year at the same time, like look at this year, for example, 2025, 6 months have passed just like that. Boom, 6 months gone. Yeah, I think the mental part is probably the biggest issue here, or the biggest challenge. Not so much losing weight, because you can put anyone, like look at people in prison. You put anyone in prison for a year, they will lose weight.
Tomorrow.
Good morning. It's day 2. What do I want for breakfast? Ooh, you know what? Could make an omelet.
Going from PB&J's, energy drinks, to this.
First breakfast of many.
All right, I guess it's time to start working out.
He just started working out and I think he's already going to bed. I think it's hitting him just.
I mean, if he started his day with PB&J's and energy drinks, just not doing that will already lead to him losing a bunch of pounds. Just going from energy drinks to water, from PB&J to maybe eggs in the morning will make you lose pounds already. Now, if you add walking a little bit or working out, not a lot, but working out to as compared to no workout whatsoever, then that alone will make him lose probably 30 pounds. Just doing that.
How hard this is gonna be, which is why we got him a trainer. I'm gonna go introduce him.
This is your personal trainer, Coach Wall.
You're about to get me shredded, huh?
Yes, sir.
You're about to lose this belly?
Yep.
Can't wait to see this man skinny and jacked.
Come on!
One of the most exciting things about this video is right now, Majd doesn't even know how to squat. By the end of this video, he's gonna be a machine.
Sit your butt down towards your heels. Drive back up.
I might poop myself doing that, bro.
How much do you think your life will change once you lose this 100 pounds?
I'll just be happier. Longevity of life. You know, being able to be with my fam, my niece and nephew. That's really the most important, so.
The beginning of Majd's fitness journey was off to an incredible start. He stayed active every single day.
5, good, come on.
But since we were only weighing him once a month, he didn't even know how much progress he had made.
100 pounds is tough. I don't even know if I've lost any weight yet.
Plus, for the first time in his life, he was learning how to eat healthy.
Coach cooking today. He's teaching me how to grill.
That's good, right?
That's so good.
The plan your trainer laid out for you.
You've been completing up to 18,000 steps per day.
Yeah.
You've been lifting 5 days a week.
Correct.
And you've only been eating 2,500 calories a day?
Yep. This is life-changing, right? I want to lose this healthily.
This is what I've been eating. This is what has been getting me full. This is the new and reformed Majd, not the past Majd.
Every day of his first month, from the moment he woke up, Majd put everything into losing this weight. From cooking and eating healthy meals to doing every workout Coach designed for him. And honestly, it was amazing to watch.
This is the face of a man who wants it.
Fantastic job today.
Thank you so much.
Super proud of you.
It has officially been 30.
I want to say something. First of all, it's great that he's doing that. Everyone who wants to change his ways and wants to eat healthier, be healthier in general is great. I'm just saying, in this particular instance, right? The biggest challenge is just isolation. But that is not even given because now he has a personal coach coming like every single day. So there's someone he can talk to, right? If it would just be him, that would definitely, like the biggest challenge would be the mental challenge. Just being alone, being isolated, somehow trying to lose 100 pounds on your own, especially if you're not really gym trained, right? If you don't know how to use all of the machines unless they briefed him beforehand, that's going to be very tough. Just being on your own, trying to somehow lose 100 pounds on your own without any prior like gym knowledge and whatnot, that's going to be rough. Plus the isolation. I think he would have given up if he did not have anyone that would come in. But if you have a personal coach coming in every single day, there's someone you can talk to, right? That's someone that doesn't make you feel like you're completely alone in that building. And then he gets unlimited access to healthy food, which is also a huge obstacle for people who want to lose weight, right? It's also the price. For some reason, we live in a society where healthy food is more expensive than the shitty food. It should have been the other way around. Like, if you want to destroy your body and eat unhealthy, it should be more expensive than the other way around, right? But unfortunately, that's not the case. So he doesn't have to take care of any bills. He doesn't have to take care of finding and buying good food. He has a personal trainer. I don't think that's a big of a challenge. You can probably put any person in that type of situation.
30 days since Majd began his weight loss journey, and he has no idea how much weight he has lost.
Let's go find out. It's been a month.
Let's go!
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Good. Oh my gosh, he's sweaty, which is what you want to see.
Yeah!
Means he's working hard. It's been a month in here.
And now it's time for your first monthly weigh-in. We're going to do this every month until you've lost 100 pounds.
Majd, when you are ready, step on the scale and reveal how much weight you have lost.
Come on!
When you started this video, you weighed 324 pounds. And now,
Holy crap. Majd.
No way.
you lost 20 pounds!
What? Yeah!
That is insane.
20 pounds!
That's nice.
Congrats.
Majd, that's 20% of the total weight you need to lose in this video.
The weigh-in.
But the second month and third months will probably slow down a little bit, which is normal. He will also gain a little bit of muscle mass as well, probably throughout the challenge. So at some point it will, the weight loss will slow down. But I think he can do
Is
it
it
easily.
all I had planned for today?
What do you got planned?
Every 30 days, we're going to be introducing challenges where you can add money to the prize pool.
On day one, we tested you, and you weren't very good at doing push-ups. So,
Your first challenge is, on day 60,
after your second monthly weigh-in,
for every push-up you can do, I will add $1,000 to the prize pool.
so if you do 100 push-ups, I'll give you $100,000.
Dude, that's actually crazy. That's a lot.
Anyways, I'll see you for the next weigh-in.
Bye, Jimmy. Thanks.
What can we expect over the next 30 days from Majd?
Over time, we're only going to decrease his calories, increase his activity, and up his cardio.
So it's going to get harder with him as the video goes on.
He is going to suffer. This
Yeah.
is going to get harder for him.
And every 20 pounds Majd loses moving forward, you'll be able to see a noticeable difference in his physical appearance.
I lost 20 pounds, which is crazy. This is not like, oh, I lost 20 pounds, let's go. No, the challenge is lose 100 pounds, you know? And with Coach Wall's help, you know, I think we're gonna crush this.
And crush it, they did.
Oh, whoa, look at this guy, 22.
Majd was the definition of determined.
Clean 25.
Alongside the help of Coach and his best friend Chandler.
Pushing each other, love it.
Yeah, because when the opportunity arises where, hey, Jimmy asked me to do push-ups. Yeah, if I hit 50 push-ups, I could win 50 grand.
I didn't expect that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, first smoothie ever. Literally first smoothie that I have ever made in my entire life. Protein scoop.
How?
Oh, let's hope this is good.
How can he go through life without enjoying a single smoothie?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. I'm just gonna do the fruit bowl from now on.
It was obvious that just doing push-ups every day wasn't going to keep Majd on pace to lose his weight. So, as you might have guessed,
What's up, boys?
Coach was there day in and day out, helping him push the bar.
What's up, chat? How you doing?
What up, big dog? What a day, man. I'm almost done here.
You're almost done.
Holy shit!
Sorry, bro.
Every single morning, make breakfast, I'll walk my track, I'll play basketball. I know like a lot of it's the same. It's literally how my days have been. This is it, bro. I'm really doing it, and I love it. I'm so grateful for it.
I like how much you're having to pull up your pants. That means we're on the right track.
Yeah, I hit 15K steps yesterday.
15.
That's what we do here.
Let's go.
Steak, egg, and cheese.
I wonder why MrBeast, I mean, he probably wants to keep it a secret, right? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I just answered my question that I did not even ask, but I was just trying to say is why I wonder why MrBeast doesn't stream these kind of things. Like a 12-month stream would have generated probably a ton of revenue, but then the mystery and the surprise at the end would be gone, right? Because you were there to see it. But what is Prime doing there? Prime is not very healthy, and Lunchley is not very healthy either. I mean, it's probably just ads, right? No, there's actually Prime in there. Why do you tempt? Like, that is temptation for this poor guy.
Used to it. Just every day it's looking better, right? Just every single day. Unbelievable.
Now, pushing your body to its limits every single day isn't healthy. So we made sure Majd took rest days and got weekly checkups from a doctor monitoring his progress.
You're healthy, doing great.
It's not so at least true.
So
Prime is a sports drink, not the worst thing in the world. That is true.
Thank you so much, doctor.
Like, after a long workout, one Prime is probably not that bad, but just that being there, I mean, is probably a lot of temptation, right? Maybe just drink a Prime for fun.
Basketball shots, do 20 push-ups, and 20 minutes on elliptical. Should be a breeze.
But even after rest days, Majd was still just as locked in as ever.
I have a goal that I wake up every morning and I go to. Every morning I choose to win. I believe in myself. I believe in myself to the highest. There's not a doubt in my mind where I can't achieve something that, you know, I'm putting into my mind.
Good work this week. This might be the best week yet. Your gains, the increases and everything.
Let's just say push-ups have gotten significantly easier.
We're now on day 50, and I brought Majd a special present. Majd.
What up, baby?
You've been killing it in here. You've been following your diet, working out consistently,
And walking more than 5 miles a day.
to celebrate, I brought you a gift.
Get out of here.
Clothes! You have lost so much weight, we got you clothes that is one size smaller.
One size smaller than this?
Let's see if it fits.
Oh, yeah.
That is definitely a huge
What do you think?
motivational
Does it fit?
push.
Okay, next step is extra large,
Yeah.
then large, then a medium.
Wait.
You're on the path, man.
Let's
Congrats.
go!
Don't pick me up. Oh, God, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. In 10 days is your next weigh-in
Come on.
and the push-up challenge. You ready?
I'm ready, man.
I'll see you then.
See you, Jimmy.
Please don't win too much money on the push-ups.
This guy doesn't know.
I don't think he can go down to medium. He doesn't look like a medium, especially once he gets a little bit jacked as well, right? It's 12 months of pure working out 5 times a day. I think he should be a large. L is not bad.
I'm about to take all his cash.
Majd was already on pace to win at least another $20,000.
Good work today, man. Proud of you for that 2XL, baby.
Thanks, man. Graduated.
Having dropped an entire size in his clothes gave Majd a huge confidence booster.
How's that 2X feeling?
Good.
Yeah, you look great in it, man.
Thanks.
Dude, I'm really proud of you. This is a big step.
Although, maybe now he had too much confidence. Over the course of the next few days, Majd seemed to have lost a lot of interest in keeping up with his goals.
I'm not looking forward to this right now. Ah! Yeah, this sucks.
Maybe it was because Coach wasn't there,
Coach is not gonna be in for training session today.
or the weather.
Bro, it's actually snowing!
Majd was just simply not being himself.
That's probably where the isolation
tired.
comes.
But then we
like, start to get
unfortunately realized
super
just exactly
difficult.
what was bringing him down.
1 year ago, I found out my dad passed away. 1 whole year ago,
Depression.
my life was changed.
Like, I lost, like, X amount of pounds. I FaceTime my dad. He's congratulating me, telling me, you look great, you look great, you look great, you know?
When you lose a parent, especially just losing someone close, like, it's gonna take a toll on you.
Went from almost 270 back to 324 in a matter of months.
I'm just so proud of myself to see how far I've come.
I'm not letting him down.
He's with me. He's watching.
So luckily, Coach was there for him in more ways than just fitness,
I love you too, Dad.
and was beginning to have a profound impact on Majd's life.
Good man. Made a good son.
Thanks, Coach.
Yeah, brother.
For real.
I got you. Thanks for sharing that with me.
It looked like Majd had found strength to keep pushing after all.
It has been over 2 months since we started this challenge, and I have a surprise for Majd after his weigh-in.
Jimmy!
Right,
It's game time, baby.
what up?
Let's go.
Before we get into these push-ups,
How much do you weigh?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Come on.
It's been over 2 months. Last weigh-in, you weighed 303 pounds, and now Majd weighs. Oh my gosh,
I want to see.
286 pounds.
Another 20
since
pounds.
the beginning of this challenge, you've lost
Not bad.
38% of your total goal weight.
Wait, where are you going, Majd?
Come on.
Come on.
I'm gonna interpret that as he's very happy right now.
Come on. Push-up challenge. Push-up challenge. Push-up challenge.
Okay. As promised, Madge, every push-up you do, I will add $1,000 to your prize pool. Get in position. On the first day of this challenge.
Wait, I'm gonna try and guess how much he can do. So he currently still weighs 280 pounds, right? How much kilograms is that? Probably a lot. I'm gonna say 30. I'm gonna say 30. Because they showed him doing 20, right? I think 20 is his average. And then he's gonna push himself because it's all about money, right? Right? And Jimmy is there and his coach is there. There's a little bit of adrenaline, motivation. He's gonna push past his limit, and if his limit is 20, he's gonna do 30.
You weren't exactly the best at push-ups.
How many can you do now?
Let's find out.
When you're ready. $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. Madge,
It's already slowing down a little bit.
$12,000. Yo, this is crazy. $18,000.
19.
$19,000.
20.
All right, you're up to 20 grand.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm here.
How many more do you have in you?
I got some, bro. I got some.
You got more in you? Madge, look at this right here. This could go in your bank account.
Let's go.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 grand. I believe in you. 31, 32, 32. Ah!
Yo, I was just one off, and I swear to God, I did not pre-watch this
Look
video.
how red his eyes were, bro. You just pushed yourself. I'm very proud of you, man.
You're becoming healthier, and you've now over two
$31,000 extra.
push-ups since being in here.
You should be really proud of yourself.
Thanks, Jimmy. For real, thank you.
And follow me to find out what your next challenge is.
Oh my gosh. Wait, where are we going outside?
You'll see. Your next challenge. Every dollar you can carry for a lap around this building, I will add it to your prize pool.
Okay, that doesn't sound too hard.
Well, it depends. You might get greedy, and you might try to carry $500,000, but you can't make it all the way through, and then you lose.
That's a lot of thinking.
And to top this day off, which I would say has been pretty good, I have one final surprise. Come on inside and come see your family.
No way! My mom, my sister, my brother-in-law, daddy.
Have fun with your family. They can stay here as long as they want.
No way.
Yep.
You guys are here.
And over the next few days, Madge's family did everything they could to support him in his weight loss journey, like cleaning the gym and preparing meals, so that he could train.
Dude, I'm sorry, man, but that is, at this point, it's too easy. I'm happy for him, but don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater, right? But I feel like maybe it's not the point to make it hard on him. Maybe Jimmy just wanted to make someone happy. I don't know. And help someone out truly and just make a good video. I don't know. But I feel like with these circumstances, everyone could do it. If you're allowed to see your family, even after 2 months, a personal trainer, unlimited access to good food, healthy food, like a modern gym, you don't have to pay for anything. And then at the end of the day, you also have the money as a motivator. I mean, people would be able to do it with probably a tenth of what is being offered here. I mean, I'm happy for him, but it would surprise me if he doesn't get through the entire challenge.
Train for the Money Walk Challenge.
The big focus right now is just to get your grip strength up and the endurance.
Coach wants.
But this is also, sorry for stopping again, but this is also one of those situations where he cannot lose, really. Because even if he, after 10 months, decides to step out, or 9 months, at that point, he probably lost a ton of weight. There's no losing in this situation, is what I'm trying to say for him. It's a win-win situation, pretty much.
To emulate how it would be for me to carry duffel bags full of money.
Keep in mind too, the faster you walk, the faster it's gonna be done. We're also working back your shoulders, your upper back. The main goal with this is we're gonna be building up your strength to be able to do some work.
And with Madge progressing so much in his workouts, Coach's incredible impact on his life was so great that he became a member of the family.
Thank you so much. You do a great job.
And with his family visit coming to an end,
Bye, Mom.
and me being halfway around the world shooting a different video, for the next few weeks, Coach and Madge's connection would only grow stronger.
You have one new message.
Yo, my man. This is so cool. We get to do this together and form this deep friendship, man. You rock.
The way I've come to know you over these past couple months, man, is like you're just a very kind, caring, compassionate human being. You're going to positively influence millions of people.
I haven't thought that far.
I don't know why I got this idea in my head. What was that like, jumping in that money?
Ah, your turn, Coach.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to get out of here.
Hey, what up, man?
Yo, it's your boy Coach. Who this?
Would be nice if he shares a little bit of it with the coach at the end.
Was so powerful. What came next was the worst thing that's ever happened in one of my videos. And because I was still out of the country, my head of production.
Please be advised, the next part includes discussion of and reference to the unexpected passing of an individual involved in the production. Oh no, did the guy die in the challenge?
Production had to break the news.
Yo. Hey, how's it going?
Hello, right?
Oh no, he's still alive.
How you doing?
Okay.
Tommy, I'm fired.
No.
This is bad.
No, I wish that's what I was telling you, I'll be honest. But I do have really unfortunate news. I hate to be the person to tell you this. Coach Wall was found dead in the park yesterday.
The coach is dead. What?
No. No, man, no. No, don't lie to me, bro.
It's not so bad.
Okay, that's rough. How did he die? He looked healthy. Oh, that's sad. I feel like why show this? And with different camera angles, I do not like this. They had the disclaimer. I think the disclaimer would have been enough. And then maybe they should have given him like a day of time and then maybe explained it and with a voiceover. I think seeing it, the immediate reaction of someone he was close with for the last 3 months is a little bit too much. Like, I don't need to see this. I don't know if how you feel about this, but this is just a little bit too real. Like, you cannot just, I feel like you're not supposed to like record people finding out about this. They should have cut this out. They still can. Just one disclaimer is enough, and then maybe give his like reaction or opinion a day later so he can digest a little bit. I do not like that.
No, it's gotta be a joke, bro. There's no way. Bro, there's no way.
And then the underlying music, the sad music, piano, that is a real moment right here. Unless it's all fake, but this is just a little bit. I don't know. I think it's honestly a little bit. In German, we would call it macabre. I don't know if there's an equivalent word in English. I don't like that. Let's skip this.
Poured in to help process his grief while he contemplated the decision of continuing or stopping this video.
They could have started here.
Ultimately, whether or not the video continues was
that reaction was not like showing that immediate reaction to like hearing the news was not necessary.
It's snowing outside.
Yo, my man. This is so cool. We get to do this together.
Coach? I look at the door and I just hope he walks through.
Coach was side by side with me. And now, he isn't here.
He was a good dude, and he spoke very highly of you, and he believes in you, man.
The moment I arrived back in the US, I went to see Madge. And I'm choosing not to play our conversation here, but essentially I wanted to let him know that his grief was real and that we could end the video right then and there if he didn't want to continue.
We're not pulling the plug on this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
I can't let him down. I'm doing this for myself, but now it's for Coach too.
To honor his mentor and friend, Coach Wall, Majd refused to take on another trainer for his next challenge. And in the days leading up to the money walk, he gave every ounce of strength he had in every single workout. This is exactly why I thought that for Majd's next milestone, it was only fitting that I give him something to honor his dear friend.
Before we do the day 100 challenge, I wanted to give you something a little special that you can put up on the wall.
Oh, man. Incredible human being. I'm so grateful that I got to, spend time with him.
Where do you want to put up your wall plaque?
Literally right at the door.
Coach!
Oh, yeah.
Just looking up at this. This is gonna be my motivation moving forward.
Thanks, Jimmy.
No problem. Let's go weigh in and see how much weight Majd has lost.
Come on.
100.
I don't like the editing style. This is too much like movie-like. I get why they are doing it. There's a story here. Every edit tells a story. Every video tells a story. This is superb storytelling. But I don't know. I don't like how a real situation that happened like that is now being used as like a scene out of a movie where the person then this could have been out of a Jackie Chan movie where he now uses the motivation of his lost master to now the training arc begins, and if he underlines it now with like Eye of the Tiger or something like that's just, I don't know, it feels a little bit fake, all of it. It's not fake. The dude, I don't think they can fake him losing weight, but I don't like the editing style is just not for me.
100 days ago, Majd weighed 324 pounds.
And now, let's see what he weighs. You've lost over 50 pounds! Yes!
Meaning, Majd is officially halfway through the challenge.
Only one thing left to do. Let's see how much money Majd can carry. We have $100,000 that you can win. That was not supposed to fall.
You can carry as much or as little as you want, but if you drop any of it, you walk away with nothing.
Okay.
How's it feel?
It feels good. I mean, it feels pretty light.
He's now got 15 grand.
One more? Okay, more.
This one on my arm here?
All right, that's $40,000. We push it for 50?
Nah.
$40,000.
That's all for Coach Wall.
Come on. When you're
Just
ready,
one round?
cross the start line.
Let's do it.
Let's go, man.
All right, he's off. Come on, Majd, you got this. All right, he's cooking. Bro, he is running with that thing. $40,000. Don't pass out on us.
Take it slow.
Chandler, don't
You
let him
should
touch
take
the
it
red
slow.
line.
I'll push you over before that happens.
For Coach Wall! For Coach Wall!
Quarter of the way done. If a single bag, a single dollar touches the pavement, you lose all 40 grand.
Wait, are the bags closed?
Yeah? Most of them.
No!
Hey, you need a break? You can just put the money down.
No break.
Yeah.
Keep going, keep going.
3/4 of the way.
I feel pretty tired.
Are you gonna pass out? You're almost there. Less than 10 steps. Cross it.
Did it.
Your
Nice
prize
one.
pool has now increased to $321,000.
Now we make it rain, baby.
Adding to the pot.
Do you remember on day one how long it took you to run a mile?
17:01, 1 mile.
Dang.
For our next challenge, if you can do a mile in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds, half of your 1 mile time at the start of the challenge, I'll add another $25,000 to your prize pool. I'll see you in 30 days. You have a lot of time you need to shave off.
How many meters is a mile again? Is it more? Is it a kilometer? Is it more than a kilometer? 3 kilometers? It's probably, I think 1 mile is 3 kilometers, right? 20 minutes for 3 kilometers. Or 17 minutes? That's my walking speed. That's my, like, if I walk 3 kilometers, if it is 3 kilometers, I don't know, but if 1 mile is 3 kilometers, 17 minutes is just walking speed. So him running took him as long as I would walking. 1.2, what the hell? Okay, I'm not gonna try to laugh about it, but 17 minutes for 1.2 kilometers. That's like, did he run in slow motion? How is that even possible?
Bro, 8 minutes and 30 seconds sounds easy, but that's
1.6, okay.
We're gonna give it our all.
Madge started training immediately.
I have to get a baseline today. I'm gonna find out how long it takes for you to run a mile. The challenge is 8 minutes and 30 seconds. We're aiming for anywhere around like a 10-minute, 11-minute mile. I'm dying. Oh, good Lord. Oh, damn. I just ran my first mile, 12 minutes and 50 seconds.
Nachrichten. Sie kommen von überall zu jeder Zeit. Sie zu managen kann zur echten Herausforderung.
My legs are on fire. Means I have to shave 5 minutes.
Try running while weighing 150 kilograms. That is a good point. That is, it's like running with weights. You're completely right. You're completely right. You are completely right. I should not, like, that was probably a little bit condescending or sounding condescending. You're totally right. Like, if you're weighing 150 kilograms, yeah, running, that it will also probably hurt a lot, like on your like joints, because running itself, if you don't have the right equipment, if you don't have the right running shoes and whatnot, it will hurt. It will start hurting. Now if you add weights to that, that's gonna be rough. Okay, you're totally right. I'll take it back.
This is strictly cardio, something that I only do 2 times a week, and the cardio that I do 2 times a week isn't even this.
Madge looked like he was struggling, so I thought I'd check in to share something that might help.
When Shopify heard about your weight loss journey, they decided they wanted to help out. Inside is a bunch of gear that help you train to get under 8.5 minutes. Actual running shoes, more supplements, and actual
that is actually
shoes,
very
better
important.
Clothes, better...
Probably the most important part of just running are the shoes. Like, seriously, it can make a world of difference having the right shoes. I also want to say one thing, as much as I criticize MrBeast sometimes for his like videos and whatnot, one thing that I love about his videos is the way how he implements his sponsorships. It's not a segment that you want to skip. He like usually really implements it well into the video, like by doing a challenge and whatnot, so you stick around. That's probably the best way how to do a sponsorship segment. Other than what most YouTubers do, and what I also did with my one HelloFresh sponsorship that I had like 2 years ago, is like 1 30-second or 1 minute section of the video that no one wants to hear about and no one wants to watch, and most of people will skip. This is the way to do it. So that's just chef's kiss when it comes to sponsorship implementation.
Here's some balls. You get the point. This thing is loaded with things that help get your mile time down.
And they're all from businesses built on Shopify.
Thanks, Shopify.
Your race is in 20 days. Shopify, me, and millions of people are rooting for you. Let's go! Get that time under 8.5 minutes.
Madge wasted no time in running with his new gear. And he even had some other ideas.
Let's go!
Come on, man. You got this.
Don't let me beat you. The mile's ours.
I'm honestly not sure if that helped, but Madge seemed more fired up than ever, and we were all starting to see a difference in him.
Day 120.
What up, baby?
I noticed something. Your clothes are a little baggy.
Wait. No way.
Yeah, put the banana down. We got you. Clothes one size smaller. When Madge started this video, he was a 3XL. When you put these on, you'll officially be just an XL. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That's crazy. That is awesome.
Congrats. 10 days. We'll see if you can do the mile.
Madge wasted no time in getting to work. And other than yelling at the prison I built where I trapped a cop and a criminal together.
Hey, yo!
Yo! He was totally locked in, but his victory was far from guaranteed.
Day 130! Come on. Are you ready?
Yeah! I gotta change.
Oh. This is the first time in 130 days I've seen him not in a white shirt. When we started this video, it took you 17 minutes to run a mile. And now,
you know what also helped him? I'm not trying to say that, okay, I'll take everything back that I said at the beginning. It was not easy for him, right? But what is definitely helping, just saying helping, not easy, is that he used to be thin before, and he, as he said at the beginning, he used to work out, and then he gained a lot of weight because of like depression and whatnot. And what is very important is that the body remembers. There's almost like a muscle memory for, well, muscles and gaining muscle. So if you were healthy and like jacked before, and then you gain 200 pounds, right? It is easier for you to get jacked again or get in shape again. as opposed to someone that was always fat and then just continued to get fatter. Fatter? More fat. So that helps a lot. Like, if you were always lean and fit and in shape and you get fat, it is much easier for your body to get back in shape than someone who was always kind of like fat and had issues with obesity and then gets even more fat. Just saying. Not saying that it is easy for him, right? I'm just saying that he definitely has an advantage here.
Later, you must do it in under 8 minutes and 30 seconds.
I think he can do it.
Come on! 3,
8 minutes for 1 mile, 1.6 kilometers.
25 grand on the line. Let's see if he can do it. Yo! Let's go! 1 out of 7 laps now.
Madge is flying through his second lap. It's amazing to see how far he's come in only
He needs 1 minute per lap.
When Madge didn't know where to start his weight loss journey, I helped him. Just like Shopify helps entrepreneurs when they don't know how to start a brand new business. Remember at the start of this video when you didn't know how to begin your weight loss journey?
Absolutely.
That's how it can feel for brand new entrepreneurs and exactly why Shopify exists to help them start their businesses. Don't quit on us. Let's go! Shopify literally helped me launch Feastables with
Lap
an
4, 4
online
minutes.
business. I had no idea how to set up a store, fulfill
He
orders,
might actually
but
not
thanks to
make it
Shopify,
because he
we
will
sold
eventually
millions
get
of cars.
slower. And currently it takes him 1 minute for each lap.
Madge, you're running out of time.
There's only 2 minutes remaining. His pacing is slowed down tremendously. We don't have enough time. We have to run with him.
He's not gonna make it.
Madge, dig deep! Coming with you! To those of you watching at home, go start the business that you've been dreaming of. Go to shopify.com/MrBeast. Starting an online business, it's easier than you think. You're almost there! Come on! Go! Let's go!
He did not make
You
it.
did it in 8 minutes and 4 seconds.
Congrats, Madge.
Thanks, Jimmy. You show up for me, I show up for you.
Wait,
Show for.
Coach Wall.
wasn't it under 8 minutes? 1 minute would be a 7-minute mile. I thought it was under 8 minutes.
He shows up for me every day. I show up for him every day.
Congrats on 25 grand! Yeah! But more importantly, let's go see how much weight you've lost. Turn off the lights!
On day 1, he weighed 324 pounds. On day 30, he weighed 303.
I didn't notice that the kilograms were like written beneath it. I did not notice this. 137 kilograms. That's crazy. Under 8.5. Okay. I thought it was 8 minutes.
Pounds. On day 60, he weighed 286 pounds. On day 100, he weighed 271 pounds.
And now, reveal his weight!
114. Crazy.
That's 71 pounds since the start.
Okay, don't hurt him. Maybe at the end of the video we'll lift you up.
When you started,
You were able to dead hang for 6 seconds. In exactly 30 days, for every second you can hang, I will give you $1,000.
Get out of here.
And truthfully, because your hang time was awful.
I brought someone who literally trains bodybuilders. This guy has a degree in biochemistry
and is the smartest fitness influencer I could find, Jeff Nippard.
Let's go!
I don't know him.
He just did the whole mile thing. He's on a drilling.
I personally think you can do a pull-up.
I wanted to do a pull-up my whole entire life. Just one singular pull-up.
If you can do it, I'll throw in an extra 10K.
No way.
I got
In
it.
30 days? Wait, Madge, you can win a lot of money. These next 30 days are important.
Yeah, they are. They're crucial.
And to celebrate crushing the mile, Madge and Jeff sat down to share a little something special.
The Feastables cups.
Let's go.
This is something that I really wanted to have.
You deserve it. You earned it.
This is a big moment for me, guys. Cheers, brother.
I call BS on this. I mean, for him, anything sweet is probably currently like feeling very, very, very good, but I highly doubt that he was craving Feastables. We all know what you did there, MrBeast, but it's fine. It is fine. It's for a good cause.
That's some good stuff.
This peanut butter is like real peanut butter.
Bro, it's so good.
It was clear that in order to dead hang for a minute,
That was the most like fake sentence I've ever heard. This peanut butter is like real peanut butter. Not like the other cookies who have fake peanut butter. This one from MrBeast, the Feastables peanut butter, is like real peanut butter.
Let alone do a singular pull-up. Madge would have to alter his training plan significantly to focus on upper body strength.
Take your grip.
Okay.
And then this is gonna really kind of shoot you up. Does that make sense? So it's giving you a lot of assistance.
Okay.
A little self-product placement, true.
The main goal for me is to finish this, lose 100 pounds, and just make sure that the world can hopefully see Coach's impact. Operation Dead Hang.
In only 3 days, Jeff really helped Madge improve his dead hang, which was not looking good for my bank account.
This guy is an animal. Do you want to guess what it was?
Try like 37 seconds. 45? No way.
Not even the end of the first week.
Let's go!
With Madge now set up for success, Jeff left it up to him to prepare for the next 27 days.
This is where the real challenge starts, right? Now I'm all alone.
On his own now, Madge was really starting to see his body improve.
I can feel these chisels.
He started locking in on everything from his workouts,
Saw that.
eating only 1,800 calories a day,
We just switched over to 1,800 calories.
and even having a strict sleeping schedule.
10 o'clock food cutoff, sleep by 12.
So for the remainder of training for the Dead Hang Challenge, Madge was really set up for success.
Chalked up. I gotta do 3 sets of dead hangs, 10 to 20 seconds.
Every single day, he improved his hang time.
Day of the challenge, when it comes down to it, we're going until like my thumbs actually fall off. Ah, I'm so close!
It really just goes to show that when you put your mind to something, anything is possible.
Doing pull-ups, running miles
That
in
is
under
true.
8 minutes and 30
And
seconds.
what this
carrying-
video shows more than anything else is that in small increments, if you do it every single day, if you try to improve yourself every single day, you might not see an improvement on a day-to-day basis, but you will see a little bit of improvement on a month-to-month basis, and then a lot of improvement on a year-to-year basis. So every single time, and this goes for a lot of like content creators, I've seen the post every single day. Not only do I feel like that sometimes, but I also see them on Twitter every single day where people are like, man, I don't think I'll ever really go anywhere with content creation and whatnot. But you just have to zoom out. That's what I'm always saying. Zoom out a little bit. Compare yourself not to yesterday, to yourself from yesterday. Compare yourself to yourself like 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whenever you started. And that is where you can get the motivational push, because while it does not feel like, for me, for example, that we are growing, we are not growing. We're kind of stagnating, and it sucks. But if I look back on the time I spent in content creation and the way I started out streaming 5 years ago, the way I talked, behaved in front of the camera, even though you never really got to see my real face, but just the fact, just talking to no one, basically, talking to myself, talking into the void. That has improved at an insane amount. The only thing that I would love to improve a little bit more is video creation, just like producing and offline recordings, because that is something that I definitely am not good at still. Live streaming, I feel very comfortable. I lack in confidence sometimes because numbers do weigh you down a little bit, but I definitely feel like I'm a decent streamer. It can always get better, but I'm a decent streamer. So my advice to you, once again, as Jimmy said, if you put your mind into things, and if you don't compare yourself on a day-to-day basis, but rather zoom out a little bit, take it slow, zoom out, you will see the progress.
A bunch of money around, doing 40 push-ups straight. Such an incredible story. Game day tomorrow, baby.
Day 161. Let's see how Madge is doing. Right. Why is it stuck in a bro? I'm literally flooring it. Madge! Oh. It's weigh-in day!
What the?
I think you broke the door.
Bro!
It's the big day. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready, man.
This
I'm
is gonna
ready.
be awesome. To kick things off, we're gonna see how much you weigh. My theory is you're actually pretty close to finishing the challenge.
I feel like it.
And then second, we're gonna dangle you 100 feet in the air.
What?
And every second you hang, you win $1,000.
Okay, hold on. Dangle
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's weigh in.
Oh, man.
What do you think that number will say?
246.
Madge has done 10,000 steps a day, followed his diet perfectly, not skipped a single rep on his workouts. Hop on.
Let's go!
3, 2, 1, reveal the weight!
Wow.
234 pounds.
What?
It's almost there, and he still has a ton of time.
Only have 10
couple of
more
days
pounds
left.
To lose. and then this video is over. If you play your cards right, you could be out of here in the next 30 days.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, but now you need a lock-in. Come on! Let's go outside.
Today we find out how long I can dead hang for. I have no idea what Jimmy has in store for me. All I know is there's a crane, a platform, and a bar for me to hang from.
100 feet in the sky and $1,000 for every second you can hang.
I think, like, he weighs 100 now. He's been training every single day. I think he can go to 2 minutes. I don't know if he's afraid of heights. I'm afraid of heights. If I would be up there, adrenaline would kick in, and we all know how helpful adrenaline is in this situation. I would probably be able to go for 3 minutes because I would be scared as hell. And adrenaline would just be rushing through my body. I think he can go for 2. I say 2 minutes. 120 seconds. 125 seconds.
Madge, are you ready?
3, 2, 1.
Here we go, man. All right, the time has started. 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Hey, Madge, look down, look down. Oh my gosh, does that scare you?
Not at all.
Oh my, wait, get a shot of this. This is real. Look at that. 15 seconds has gone by.
You've already doubled your first time.
Madge has now won $20,000.
It's light work for you, bro.
Do not quit.
You're almost there, Madge. You're almost there, brother.
You're the one that's going to accomplish this.
30 seconds!
Focus on your breath. Don't listen to Jimmy.
His hands are giving out. His face is getting red. Don't regret this.
Bro, you think I'm not watching you?
40 seconds!
I got eyes on you at all the time.
Keep pushing. Don't
This is
stop.
so corny. I'm sorry, I have to call out the editing. He's definitely not thinking about the coach right now. He's thinking about his breathing. He's probably not thinking about anything right now. Just keep steady, keep breathing, and keep on holding on to the bars. I mean, it's nice at giving him a tribute, I guess. I don't want to like shit on like the poor coach. Coach was nice. I'm just saying that this is so corny.
You don't have to follow your diet plan. You don't have to stay inside this red circle. You don't need to do anything. You don't even need to do this, but you're choosing to do this.
Let's go, man!
Your prize pool is now 400 grand. His arms are shaking.
You're almost there.
I can't open my eyes.
60 seconds!
Okay, 60.
The hardest part of
I was
all
off
this,
by a
obviously,
minute.
is the connection that I had with Coach. It sucks that like we're so close.
Oh, he just dropped.
Still insane.
Oh my god, the entire platform.
6 seconds to 60 seconds.
That's 10x. Hello? That's 60,000.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Go, man.
You officially made it 1 minute and 1 second.
Let's go!
But we're not stopping there because as you'll remember,
If he could do a pull-up, I'd throw in an extra 10K.
Let's go, man.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Big breath, and then you're gonna drive as hard as you can, chest to the bar.
let's go! Let's go! Can you do another one? No! Wait, 3! Wait, he doesn't need help.
No way!
Let's go fill up the prize pool. I've never seen Madge this happen before.
I told you I was gonna break the bank today.
There we go. $71,000 has now been added to the prize pool.
What the heck?
I know you're on cloud 9, arguably the best day of your life. But I do have to give some bad news. That was the final challenge.
No, losing 100 pounds is the final challenge.
Okay, yes, but that's the final micro challenge.
Okay.
So, we will start weighing you every day.
Let's go!
And when you officially lose the next 10 pounds, the video's over. All right, good luck, man.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Madge has only 10 pounds left to lose. So at this point, it had become clear that he was on track to hit his goal weight within the next month.
So it started at $250,000, now it's at 417,000. It was actually insane. Now that it's my final 10 pounds, we are coming to an end, man. These may be my last few weeks in here. It's definitely a bittersweet feeling. It's kind of crazy how far we've come in less than 6 months. It's like I look at myself like, who is this person? If my old self walked through that door right there, right now, he'd be like, who is this?
Crazy.
The season's changed while I've been in here. Bro, look at that! I've been inside of a red circle, basically away from
I always
everything.
find it insane. Like you always see that with actors as well who prepare for certain roles, how transformative the human body is. it's insane. He looks like a different person. The only thing he did was losing a little bit of fat. It's crazy how much of a difference it makes, and how well our body can just adapt. Like, our body can put on weight, can put on too much weight, but it can also do the opposite. It can also work the other way. And that is pretty cool.
I'm so grateful, so thankful for the experience. Coach being the biggest impact of this whole thing. God rest his soul. I know he'd be proud of me. He said this one thing. It's so cool that we get to do this together.
So cool we get to do this together.
While Coach gave Majd all of the tools he needed to lose 100 pounds, when he does finally leave the circle, it will be up to him to apply what he's learned to his everyday life.
The journey's almost over. Psych, the journey's almost over in here. The real journey starts on the outside. I have the clothes that I wore when I first got in here. I'm gonna try them on. Let's just say we lost a little bit of weight. Bro, look how baggy these are.
Wow.
Seeing Majd trying on his old clothes gave me an idea. What if he could try on his old body?
This is a bodysuit. That is a 1-to-1 replica of Majd on day one. No joke, we scanned your body, saw exactly where you lost fat, and created this suit.
Bro, there's no way this is me. That's literally another human being.
Let's put it on.
I gotta wear this?
175 days ago, you wore this every day.
This is crazy. I wanna see myself real quick. Oh my God! No way!
This fat suit weighs exactly 97 pounds. He is now back at his starting weight. You probably forgot what life used to feel like. Let's do a lap. I hope this helps you realize how much you've changed throughout this video. All right, let's try a lap. Here's footage of him actually running a lap on day one. If you think he's being dramatic, go pick up 97 pounds, and you'll see that's a lot of weight to have on your body.
That's crazy. That is actually a pretty good idea to do from MrBeast, because it reminds you of, first of all, how much you lost, but also it reminds you that you don't want to get back to that type of weight. So that's pretty smart.
You like your day one body or your day 175 body?
Of course my day 175 body.
And since we were weighing Majd every day, we were seeing him get closer and closer until he was only a half a pound away from his goal of 224 pounds.
Oh my God.
You have no idea how close you are.
Wait. Catch around.
Seeing just how far Majd had come from his old self made it pretty clear to everyone that it was probably time to do his final weigh-in.
Today could be my last day. It's crazy. 6 months, half a year. Today could be the day. All the hard work paid off, or we're still half a pound away.
Over these 6 months, Majd slashed his daily caloric intake by 600 calories, decreased his fat mass by over 50%. He also did 3,950.
I hope for him he will keep his weight, and he also will change his eating habits and whatnot, and just stay healthy.
Push-ups and
that is what I hope for him.
17,600 basketball shots. And according to his doctor, if he keeps this up, he will have extended his lifespan by around 5 years. But before we know if this is his final weigh-in, we had a message from Majd to himself.
This is actually a video from day one. Play it.
Oh, instead,
you're looking lean.
It's that holo box. I think we looked at this at the one of those technology conventions like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's a foam box basically, but it shows you like a holographic image, a 3D image. And the people who are behind this, who are working on this, are saying that this might be the way that we'll communicate with each other in the future. Basically like a 3D holographic imagery, like a super high-tech telephone booth.
You're looking healthy. You're looking bald, beautiful as ever, but most importantly, you don't want to go back to what you're looking at now. This is something that you never want to feel again. Once you break that barrier, you continue to push on and push through, you'll never want to get back to this. This is something that you're going to do for the rest of your life.
Those cuts, the before and after, were pretty cool.
178 days ago.
Dang, bro, that's crazy.
Majd, it's time. I gathered all your best friends, even David Letterman.
David Letterman! Yeah!
He told me he was a fan of his show, so I brought him out.
Good luck.
This could be the final weigh-in. Okay.
Last time.
Reveal the results.
Nice. I'm happy for him. That's crazy. Letterman doesn't know what to do. He's just confused. Confused old man.
And before he goes out to see his family, we're gonna do something a little different and jump forward in time to show you his full transformation.
That is what I wanted to say. I swear, I wanted to say he needs a haircut, man. He needs a nice shave.
It is after half a year. Wait. Yo!
Oh, that's crazy. That's literally a different person.
I might get married. I might get married.
178 days in this circle. Take your hand off your eyes. We brought your family out.
Cool video.
Oh, I love you, Mom. You know, without Coach Wall, I wouldn't have been able to do this. And you said it would be so cool that we get to do this together. And today's that day that we get to do this together, man.
Thank you guys for watching.
I think they milked the Coach Wall a little bit too much. But I think it was, like, from a storytelling perspective, that was a pretty round story, so I'm not even gonna be mad at them, but it was pretty good. What I would say, though, is, I don't know if you noticed, but they gave him the shave after they, like, he received the money. Should have been the other way around, but that is the beauty that we have as editors. We can basically change the order of things. But you can see that here he has a clean shave, right? They gave him a clean cut. In my opinion, that should have happened before he went out and, like, saw his family and received the money, like this. You see this? You saw this? He should have gone out that way and received his money, but they show him change like this, right? And then in this scene, which is the final scene where he receives the money, he's back to his old beard. It's the power of editing. We have the power to just change the order a little bit and do a little bit of time dilation and whatnot. But yeah, it was a cool challenge. I give this, actually, I'm gonna give this a thumbs up. Oh my god, there's almost 5 million likes. As I said, it was a win-win situation for this guy. Like, even if he would have ended the challenge after 60 days, 90 days, or 100 days, he would have lost some weight, but he didn't. He pulled through. One of the most important takeaways that you can get from this video is small iterations make a huge difference. Small iterations over a longer period of time will make a huge impact. So never give up, whatever you're trying to do in life. They say it takes 30 days to learn a skill and 3 years to master it, or something like that. There's a phrase, I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but it goes for almost every single thing you do in life. Not just losing weight. It is drawing. It is learning a craft. It is learning how to communicate with people in a better manner. Studying, learning, whatever you are doing. Small increments. Don't be too hard on yourself, but also don't be too loose on yourself either, like too easy. I mean, don't be too easy on yourself, but not too hard on yourself. There will be days where you will not make progress, and that is normal. As I said at the beginning, sometimes it's better to just zoom out and see what you've accomplished maybe a month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Compare yourself to yourself a year ago, not yesterday. That's just too short of an amount to compare yourself to.